What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. My name is Jaws from Jaws FC, and today we're going to take a look at some of the best Premier League center backs of FIFA 21. Who's the most meta, who's the most skilled in defending, physical wise, do they have better traits in passing range and dribbling, and most importantly, their pace. But before we get into it, I think 97% of you guys are still not subscribed, so I'll be super happy if you guys would click the red subscribe button down in the description, down in the box somewhere here below, as well as follow me on my social media platforms on Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. Twitch is a social media platform. And yeah, let's get into it. Virgil Van Dijk. Don't get this record breaker version. It makes zero sense completely. The only difference between this and the goal is the passing range. The passing range is much better on this guy. This guy I think you use if you're a psycho who plays him at CDM and you have a high budget team, because this guy could possibly work as a CDM, because having such a big frame, a colossal wall like Van Dijk in DM, stay back while attacking, cut passing lanes would be just tremendous, man. But as a center back, I don't think you will go for him. Speak about him in more detail in the center defensive mid video, I guess, soon. For center backs though, for this goal version, let's talk about him from the basics. Your pace is 86, 82, 89, that's acceptable. Could be higher, but who gives a shit? This guy defending 98 physical, 86 jumping, 90, 92 strength, 83 aggression. This guy can ping balls to your wingers with his 86 long passing and 79 short passing. This guy is the definition of meta for a defender, with his 6'4" body type and all his stats right here. He's just gonna bully attackers off the ball like it's nothing, like every reviewer has ever said, because it's true. When you use Van Dijk, that's what you get. Same thing with like Varane, I guess. Reactions 89, ball control 77, 70 dribbling. He links to many players: Robertson, Trent, Joe Gomez. Defensive midfielders like Wijnaldum, Allison as well. Also, you could build a potentially pretty cool Netherlands hybrid. With his flag right here, with his nation link, you could build a great Netherlands hybrid side. Van Dijk would be a very good option for 260k or even below, as meta keeps dropping. Laporte, I don't see the point, to be completely honest with you. I don't think he's worth that much. I think he's only worth this much because of his French nation links and Man City links. But if you take a look, his physical is underwhelming. His pace is better than Van Dijk, and now it's a noticeable difference of +5 pace. Stamina is good too. The dribbling is a better option. You can probably link to like Varane, as well as your Premier League goalkeeper like Ederson. This guy you probably pay for the links. The shot passing is honestly, the passing range is not that far away from Van Dijk, so I honestly don't see the point of paying through the nose for this guy. 600k is a lot of coins, man, to invest in an attacker, so I don't recommend this guy right here. This guy I recommend 100%. 600k for Kyle Walker, 500k for Kyle Walker. It's meta. It's really different. I know the defensive awareness is not as high. Who gives a crap, man? 97 pace. When the meta is getting behind true balls for Mbappe, for Neymar, this is the man. This is the man that won't solve all your problems, but as long as you keep your defensive shape, you don't jump out of line, you don't overly commit, this guy should be able to track back, should be able to stay with your runner, should be able to keep up with many runs to make sure that there's no one-on-one with your goalkeeper, to cut down the angle really quick. I'm guessing you could put a sentinel too. You don't really have to put a shadow. That makes no sense. Actually, I'm not sure on that too, because a 99 pace would be crazy, but I don't really think so. I think anchor is okay because he boosts the strength too, which is still important. What is pace without strength? That's just like the first version of Jules Kounde, which can get bullied off the ball by some attackers because his strength is on like a high 70 still. So you gotta watch out for that. Always important to have strength. Reactions, ball control, dribbling, a step above Laporte and Van Dijk. Of course, he's 6'0", high. I think it's okay. Sergio Ramos is a high attacking work rate too. And I think it's quite good, honestly, because I think they do press up more aggressively into space. I don't know if that is consistent across the game. Shot passing is fine. Walker, seal of approval for me. Love him in every FIFA, man. And in this FIFA, even more relevant. Moving on from there, we have Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez, the goal card and the inform. The goal card is just phenomenal. Just to talk about the goal card for a second. You know, paying whatever amount of coins for a shadow with Joe Gomez is just, you know, it's much better than many icon center backs. You know, baby icon center backs. It's crazy, but it's true. Pace, defending is there. The physical, I can rationalize a bit. It's not the most, you know, out there, but I think it's fine. I think it's still solid. The short passing is good. The long passing is good. He has a unique body type too, man, and that's why I do feel like he is a little bit of a bully too. 6'2", you know, can push players off the ball. Very pacey. Dribbling stats are great too. 83 reactions is fine. It's okay. Yeah, Joe Gomez, another seal of approval. The inform version, a lot of pros use. Does like a +2 across the board to many things, and that's why pros use him, because, you know, an upgraded Joe Gomez is just more of lights out, more of closer to like a Rio Ferdinand, man. You know, Joe Gomez, dude. Shot passing, just everything is just perfect with this card. And 94 pace. He's very quick on the ball, I have to say too. So that's why. And his strength and aggression just keeps getting better with all these informs. 500k, I'm not sure if he's worth that price, but for pro players, of course, if you really want to compete in the weekend league, I guess they'll give you the extra shopping on that player, but don't expect much, to be honest. Moving on from there, that's about all there is for the meta center backs, because Wes Morgan, the pace is not that legendary. You know, with Shadow, he's more of a fun concept card. 83 pace, 91 defending, great composure on him, and good strength, as well as fantastic shot passing. So I'm guessing CDM maybe, you know. Maybe that is an option, but I don't think so, because the stamina is too low for that. But the passing range, I don't think he'll F up many passes with this guy. Final player pick would be Wilfried and Ndidi. Wilfried and Ndidi, I know the stamina is a little overkill, but you put Shadow on him, as Leicester just progress, if they progress more, this guy will be quite a good center back. 85 pace, another upgrade, and that will be like an 87, 88. Main reason, the 93 reactions is something you don't find on many center backs. 79 dribbling, that's like Sergio Ramos level, man. But the fact is that he has, you know, the better pace on him. The dribbling, I just really like dribbling center backs. Center backs are able to turn with your defenders, turn with your attackers, and keep up with their fine, you know, footwork is something to behold. The 93 jumping strength is the only minus on this card. But honestly, this Ndidi is something special. The right defensive work rates as well. And yeah, that's about it, because there's no Kante or Fabinho. That just makes no sense. It's just Ndidi for now, but he is a little expensive option. Just position switch him. He'll be okay. Nathan Arcade, also another meta center back. The goal version is used a lot in the Bellerin objective, but I wouldn't really pick him unless he has a few more upgrades. I think he needs like 3 or 4 more upgrades to be really competing with the guys up here. So, and that's about it, you know. Thanks so much for sticking around, for watching the video. If you like the video, give a thumbs up, comment down, you know, what backline are you having right now? Is it the Varane, Joe Gomez, Nelson Semedo, Mendy backline, or do you have something more interesting? You know, what kind of video would you like next? Do you want a CDM video? Do you have any other questions? Icon swaps? I don't know, man. Anyways, cool. It's been nice, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.